As you already know that YouTube is a great platform to share our knowledge with the world. As a teacher, we can share our knowledge with the world and students do not need to pay a single penny to receive that knowledge. And still, we can achieve all your goals. We can make money, we can make fame. Still, you can see many teachers who are not successful on YouTube. Because rules to become successful on each system is different. And YouTube has its own system, and you want to be successful on YouTube, then you must understand the rules which are applicable to the system. This is why YouTube gives you analytics. If you are a YouTube channel owner, you know that there is an analytics section in Studio. You can go to the analytics to check how your videos are performing, how your channel is performing, why your videos are not succeeding, which part of your video students love to watch, which part of a student is not watched by students at all, where they are clicking, what they are searching. You will know everything. And this is why in this video, I want to give you an overview of YouTube channel analytics. I believe this video will be really helpful to you. I have actually created a complete course on YouTube SEO, especially for teachers. If you want to get successful on YouTube as a teacher, then I recommend you to must join that course. In that course, you will learn a lot, including content strategy, presentation style, and a lot of other things which will make you a successful teacher on YouTube. But for now, in this video, let's see complete YouTube analytics, complete YouTube channel analytics, understand each and every component of it so that you can check your channel analytics yourself. So, what are we waiting for? Let's start. YouTube has created a separate page which is known as Studio for every YouTube channel owner. So if you are a YouTube channel owner, you will have access to the Studio. Here, as you can see, this statistics, this Studio is presenting the content from the channel ET Mantra. When we want to see the analytics, there's a separate analytics section. Simply click here and then this Studio will take you to analytics page. I will now present the analysis part so you understand what YouTube presents. So this is the overview. You can consider it as dashboard for analytics. Here you can see the default analytics is for 28 days. If you want, you can select a different date. So when you select a date, this data update according to the selection of date. So let's now see what is this. These are the number of views. How many views have you received in the past 28 days? As you can see, this information is missing for some error in data collection, but that will be available very soon. But you will get the idea. So these are the number of views this channel's videos are receiving every day. You can see there is sometimes there is peak, sometimes there is fall. So whenever a new video is released, you can see this is the peak. See, a new video is released and you can see the views were higher than other days, like see this here. So whenever a new video is released, the views are higher than the other days. Then comes the watch time, which is the second most important parameter to identify the success of a channel. So how many watch hours have a channel received? Channel's videos has received. So in last 28 days, this channel has received 19.2 thousand watch hours. If you hover on that, you can see the performance also. It tells you what is the typical rate and what is the current rate. Then the second is subscriber. So you can see how many subscribers this channel is gaining every day. You can see the numbers by simply moving your mouse to these numbers. Then similarly on watch time also you can check what is the watch time on a particular day of a particular channel. So like on 7th June, the total watch time in hours was 608 hours. YouTube also presents this real-time analytics. So this is real-time analytics. You can see these views are updating every a minute. So as you can see, the views at 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. today was 309 and now it's 104. I will get back to here after a few minutes and then you will see this value is updated. For now, you just remember that from 8:30 to 9:30 it's 104. And these are the top videos of last 28 days. Why they are saying is top video? Based on the views. So this one has received 9,288, this one has received 3,341 and this one has received 1,104 views in past 28 days. So now you can see this must have updated. See, now it has become 105. So this is real time activity shown by YouTube Analytics. So these are the top videos in this period. Top 10 videos are listed in this list and you can see this is the video number, means the top one, the first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So top performing videos are listed. And what is the average view duration? See, average view duration matters. This is why this is given on front page itself. So out of these views, 1,20,220 views, the average view duration for this video is 2 minutes 59 seconds. So 26.4% of total length of this video is viewed by each viewer on an average. So this is how you can see the average view also differs from video to video. Now let's go to the second tab, which is reach. Let's click here. On reach, you will see these 4 tabs on top and some other parameters in the bottom. I'll talk about each of them one by one. First one is impression. What is impression? YouTube recommend your videos or YouTube recommend channels video to viewers. When you go to home page of YouTube, you see there are lots of videos listed. These are the impressions for those videos. Similarly, when you watch a video, YouTube presents the thumbnails of others' video. YouTube recommend others' videos. These are the impressions for those videos. So this channel's videos were recommended for 4.5 million times in past 28 days. What is the impression click-through rate? So what is impression click-through rate? Out of those impressions, only 5.6% viewers clicked on the video. So this is click-through rate. And what is this sign? 6%. So compared to previous 28 days, it has now reduced to 6%. Previously, it was higher than 5.6%. Then this is the views. How many views has this video received? And these are the unique viewers. So there's a difference between views and unique viewers. So views represent total views of videos, while viewers represent users data. How many unique viewers were there? So total number of unique viewers for this channel in past 28 days was 1,89,700, and which is higher than the previous time, previous 28 days. Now let's see this. This is one of the most important funnel presented by YouTube. Why this is important? You can see there are many parameters like what is the traffic source type, what is the engagement, what is the average view duration. So there are many parameters, but out of those, YouTube has identified 2 most important parameters that plays very important role in a channel success. These 2 parameters are click-through rate and average view duration. So what happens? YouTube recommend your video. These are known as impressions. Out of those recommendations, few people watch your video, so that rate is click-through rate. And from this rate, these views, how many actual views you get, this is what is represented here. So out of 4.5 million recommendations, this channel's videos has get only 2,52,077 views in past 28 days. So the click-through rate is 5.6%. Then second important parameter is average view duration. So all the viewers who have watched these videos, 2,52,077 video views, on an average, one person watched video for 3 minutes 16 seconds. That is average view duration, and this is the actual hours. So from these impressions and these views, this channel's videos has got in total 13.8 thousand watch hours. So this is a very important funnel. By looking into this funnel, you can easily identify that if click-through rate is low or average view duration is low, then the channel will not be successful. Both should be higher. Then let's talk about this traffic source type. From where these videos are receiving views? From YouTube search, 37.4%. Suggested video, 23.3%. Browse features. So what is browse feature? You can see browse feature is traffic from the home page or home screen, the subscription feed and other browsing features. This is the external views. What is external? See, somebody embed your video. If your videos are getting views from embeds, then it is counted as external traffic source. These are other YouTube features and these are something else which is not very important. So these are the traffic source type. As you can see here, the videos of this channel are receiving views from YouTube search. This means the videos of this channel are optimized for search engine. Let's go down to see the external traffic source. What are the external traffic source? As you can see, only top 5 external sources are listed here. If you want to see more, you can click here. But I believe you will get the idea after looking into it. This channel's videos are receiving most of the traffic from WhatsApp. When we talk about external, remember that views from external are 8.8%. Out of these 8.8%, 37.7% are coming from WhatsApp. This is why YouTube also highlight this data here. So external traffic is 8.8%. Out of this 8.8%, 37.7% are coming from WhatsApp. 14.7% are coming from Google search. This is another important thing. Because these videos are optimized for search engine, this is why videos are receiving views from Google search as well. And these are the external traffic coming from sites.google.something. You know, Google has their own sites, and 7.9% traffic is coming from Google sites. Somebody sharing the videos on Telegram Messenger, 3.7% videos are from there, and this is the website from where we are receiving 1.9% traffic. Let's talk about the playlist. You know that YouTube videos can be arranged in playlist. And playlist plays very important role when it comes to getting more views, because playlist videos are arranged in a sequence and they play one after another. So you can see this is Mix ET Mantra. Mix is automatically generated playlist by YouTube. So most of the views from the playlist are getting from Mix ET Mantra. Then the most popular playlist is Create Educational Videos, which is 22.4%. See, remember, from the playlist, the videos are getting only 0.4% views. So I believe you will get this idea now. Let's go down. Traffic source, suggested video. So YouTube recommend your video when other videos are being played, if it is relevant. So you can see the traffic source from other videos is this. So from record your video presentation, we are receiving 5.9% traffic. Similarly, you can see like this, how to take online class during lockdown. From this video, when somebody is watching this video, so this channel's videos come in recommendation. And when people click them, that rate is 1.8%. And this is the traffic source from YouTube search. Here you can see the keywords, for which keywords these videos are getting in search results. So when somebody search for how to make educational videos on mobile, this channel's video is surfacing on top, and this is why we are receiving 1.6% from this keyword. So these are the keywords for which this channel's videos are getting traffic. And there are many more. By clicking on see more, you can see all of them. Let's go to the third part now, which is engagement. Let's click on this. What is engagement? So how many total watch time in past 28 days? 19.2 thousand hours. And what is the average view duration for each view? It is 3.19. Let's now go down. So top view based on watch time. This video is watched for total 6,000 hours in past 28 days. This one is for 3.2 hours, this is 895 hours, this is 824 hours, and in past 28 days. And this is the top video by end screen. So whenever you play a video on YouTube, at the end you see card appearing for others videos. These are the top video by end screen, means the end screen are clicked. So obviously the one which is getting watched most often, the end screen element is being clicked on that video only. See, this is the same video. Same videos are here. This one is different. Maybe because this does not have a card. So these are the top playlist in past 28 days. These are the top end screen element types. See, on these videos, these element types are presented. So as you can see, best for viewers is highly clicked and subscribe is the least one which is clicked. Then these are the top cards. You know, when somebody watch a YouTube video, there is a exclamation mark appearing on videos. That exclamation mark represent cards. When you click on it, you get recommendation for others video. So this is the top card which are being used when somebody is watching the videos of this channel. And let's now go to audience. So this is audience. Total unique viewers are 1,89,700. Average views per viewer. So these viewers are watching at least 1.8 videos. So somebody is watching one video, somebody is watching two videos, somebody is watching three videos. So this is how this thing is calculated. On an average, the total number of views are 1.8. And these are the subscribers. Total number of subscribers is 5.2 thousand. So you can see out of these number of viewers, these are the number of subscribers. This is a very important metric that represent at what time every day the viewers of this channel are most active on YouTube platform. So you can see the unique viewers are 1,89,700 and this is the data of their behavior on YouTube. As you can see, on Saturdays the most of the active number hour are these: 1 p.m, then 3 p.m, 2 p.m, 4 p.m, 5 p.m. See, it's almost same except this one. This is Tuesday. On Tuesday, these three are the most active hours: 8 p.m, 9 p.m, and 10 p.m. See, on all other days, these are the 4 active hours. See, so this is still in experimental phase, as you can see here. So this is subscriber bell notification. You can see subscriber who turn on all notifications for your channel is 26.4%, and subscriber who turn on all notifications for your channel and enabled YouTube notifications as well. These are 90.4%. These are the top countries, means viewers are coming from these countries to this channel. This is a watch time for subscribers. So the one who has not subscribed the channel are watching the videos are 87.6%, and while the contribution of subscriber is only 12.5%. You can see the age and gender as well. Females are 43.6%, males are watching the videos of this channels 56.5%. This is the age group. As you can see, the most active age group is 25 to 34 years on the videos of this channel. So different channel will have different age group and gender group for the videos. And these are the subtitle language. So those who watched without any subtitle is 98.5%. Those who watched with subtitle is 1.6%. This channel do not have subtitles for Hindi or other languages. This is why that information is missing. This channel has subtitle only in English. This is why it is 1.6%. So this is the overall channel analytics. Now I would like to show you analytics for one video also. So let's go to one video. I'll click on overview and let's see the analytics of the topmost video of this channel. So you can see this is the view, watch time, subscriber. See, everything is same except now the data is being presented for one channel only. This is the audience retention for this particular video. 3 minutes 07 seconds. That is the 27.5% of total video length, which is 11.20 minutes. You can see this graph. What does this graph represent? The 100% user came from here, then 62% remain, means others are left from between. So similarly, this is the area which people don't prefer to watch, and then people again become active from here. They again jump. See, it's kind of that. So some people leave in between, some people jump, seek from one portion to another portion. The portion which is watched most often got this kind of graph. So this is audience retention. And these are concurrent viewers. It comes only when the video is got premiered. So there are two options: either you publish the video or you premiere the video. When you premiere the video, people can chat on live. So these were the concurrent viewers. Peak concurrent was 6 viewers. So at 11th minute, there were 6 viewers who were watching the video, and at 30th minute, there were only 3 active users. So you may be wondering why this has from 11:20 to 13, how this is increased. Because for each premiere, YouTube add a 2-minute starting clip. This is why the time increases for premieres. And these are the like versus dislike ratio. So the channel's average is 95.7%, while this video's like ratio is 96.4%. And these are the real-time activities for this video. As you can see, these are the views right now. And you can also see from YouTube search right now it's receiving these views, from suggested videos it's receiving these views, and from other things it's receiving these views. Similarly, we have reach tab here. If we go to reach, you can see the impressions is this 7.1% is click-through rate. These are the number of views and these are the unique viewers. So all other things like reach, engagement and audience is same for the video. It's similar to channels analytics. The only difference is in the engagement. In engagement, you can actually see the audience retention. This is the only difference in the analysis. And by looking into the audience retention, you can identify which is the portion of your video that people want to watch again and again. And based on that, you can devise your content strategy. Now I believe you have got a complete overview of YouTube channel analytics. You have seen all the component of channel analytics, and now you will find it more comfortable to look into your analytics and understand what is actually going on with your channel. You should be able to now find the weak point of your channel, and now you should be able to find the strong points for your channel. And if you really want to become successful as a teacher on YouTube, I recommend you to join my course on YouTube SEO that is especially meant for teachers. The link to that course is given in the description of this video. I will see you in my next video now. Namaste.